Hi Barak, this is Abdullah speaking. Uh, Today's speaking is better than yesterday. From that killing hiccup, I was just eating some spicy dinner and oh my god, I was die yesterday. Sorry about that. Anyway, um, the purpose of my short video to you, Barak, just I want to show you my way of analysis for just let's say, for example, for the gold. And please, if you have any comment, if you see any mistake, please correct me. So for example, this is the FXEM chart with logarithmic scale, as you can see. I want to show you just analysis for the gold. So I will start to display the monthly chart for the gold for 10 years, as you can see this result. So since that 10 years, I can see there's a 3 major swing low or a valley, okay, which is here, 1, 2, and this is 3. So if I connect them to each other to make the monthly support, and I believe if it is even with a 2 in higher time frame, still work fine, unless the line will be broken out and proven otherwise. So I consider this one as the main support line. Okay, I can see it very clearly. And there's maybe it's touching, has a 4 hits. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So I'm sure you agree with me, it's very strong support. And after that, I'll go to the one level down. Let's say the weekly chart again for 10 years. Just changing the little bit, adjusting the slope of that support. Again, in a weekly chart, I can see a 4 hit point in that support, which has improved me. This support is still valid and strong. I can see also a resistance line here, but I prefer to go to the daily chart and present the resistance line. So I will display the daily chart for 3 years. I don't know what happened for this FXEM. Since I drawing the support, automatically going to the lower time frame, changing the position of that support. Anyway, let me make a new one. If we consider that swing with these cluster swings is connecting by single support line, I don't know if you agree with me or not. And for the resistance line, I can see very clearly very strong resistance connecting between this 4 or 5 swing high. So I will connect all of them in one resistance line. As you see, I'm not working right now with a channel, just for the support and resistance, and I feel very comfortable with that. Resistance and support is much profitable, to be honest with you. So I agree the channel is work, but I like the simplicity in my charting. So I don't like so many lines. So if I connect that 4 or 5 peaks on the top, it will give me, again, I believe it's a strong resistance. And I will show you why I use the dash line later on. Sorry. So this is the daily chart. Let me show you the H4. So the 4 hour in 240 days. Because I'm comfortable with the 4 hours, and I'm not using 6 hours or 8 hours. So let me show you 4 hours in 240 days. All right. So my resistance line, it's already valid, since as you can see, so many points hitting that resistance since that time until this time. And also support line is already hit between in this swing low and the previous swing low. Twice. So now I need to draw the internal channel between these two. I can see here, as per your rules, as you say, the minimum hits for the support and resistance is 3, and the minimum hit for the channel is 2. I can see the upward channel, uptrend channel here, in this price. So if I draw, let's say, these two, point, and I consider it as upward channel. Just take a copy of it. I need to change the slope, I think. And then take rid of this. And let me see that lower band of the channel, it's valid or not. Yeah, still valid, because I see minimum 2 hits already hitting the upper band of the channel. Okay. So this is the internal channel for the gold between these two major support and resistance. And the next step, I show I'm usually using the volume profile in my trading to see the trading history along each month and along whole year. So if I right click and show indicator, this showing in FXEM, the volume profile on the right is showing the volume profile since the beginning of 2017 until now, and it's really show me the major line acting as a support and resistance. And where is the point? Let's say, for example, this point is called point of control. It show me the area where the price it has consolidations or a sideways range. So this is the yearly volume profile for whole 2017, and it's still building month by month. And the monthly volume profile, I like to see the current month volume profile and the previous month profile to see the relationship between the value area. As you can see here, this value area is higher than the January the value area, so that's mean the price is still in bullish trend. Plus the floor pivot for the month of February. So I can see the major support and resistance is matching my calculated resistance 3 for the month of February. So I will keep long as bear this price channel until my target is hitting that maybe to that resistance at 1312, and I will buy for it. When the price is reaching here, maybe I'll sell, or I will be waiting for any confirmation. So as you can see, this is my symbol analysis for support and resistance and the internal channel inside the main support and resistance for the gold. So I do the same thing for all my currencies. For example, this is the New Zealand. By the way, good luck for the for the buying of the New Zealand. When you send your signal and I see it below my moving average, so I was still thinking again. So anyway, US franc, I'm still buying and following that channel, and mainly my targeting is this is the main resistance line, and I take it in my M4, the middle 4. So again, this is the simple way of my analysis for the channel and the support and resistance line. As I said, I don't like to draw so many lines in my chart. I like to be simple. All right, so that's it. Just please feel free to comment on this video. If you feel any mistake I did it, or you have any correction, please let me know, Barak. I really thank you very much for your watching this video. Thanks a lot.